All right, season 7 Dub Vision. Let's see what they got, man. I mean, season 6.5 is like
everyone.
very big, bad,
It's great to
terrible.
be back with you all.
You paid for that? That's not a Prime sub? My Twitch notifications lied to me.
Mayor Fisk never imagined that his city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, would face an even greater crisis. Out of nowhere, Alchemax Corporation from the year 2099 descends upon Lower Manhattan, spreading its influence like a plague and transforming entire neighborhoods into their 2099 counterparts. Determined to save New York from being completely consumed, Fisk takes desperate measures. He orders a city lockdown, arrests all superheroes from different
So Fisk is gonna try and
Black Cat to steal a mysterious
gifted sub to Tiny. She's been asking forever.
Key to New York's survival. But
now she can stop complaining.
His actions have crossed the line with the current Tiger Division director, White Fox. To rescue her captured colleague, Luna Snow, White Fox risks everything to infiltrate this very.
So White Fox is gonna try and save Luna Snow, who's been captured by Fisk and them.
Joins Marvel rivals. White Fox is a strategist.
I missed the best part.
Who wields the power of her this barricaded foreign city, Stone Tablet. He believes this tablet holds the key to New York's survival.
I'm good.
And charm foes. Whether allies are getting dived or trapped behind enemy lines, White Fox can instantly reach their side, channel her Fox bloodline for partial transformations, and use sharp claws and mystical tails to push back enemies while healing teammates. When she activates her ultimate, White Fox reveals her full nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies and heal allies, while also
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this. I like the way she looks a lot. Like, I think her design is good. Who the fuck is she? Am I supposed to know who this is?
Claw strikes to suppress enemies and heal allies, while also infusing.
I've never heard of I don't read a lot of the comics, but I know enough to if somebody were to talk to me, I'd have a conversation.
The team
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The new convergence map, Lower Manhattan, will launch after the Apple's second update.
New map? About time. Honestly, that's one of the biggest problems Marvel Rivals has.
Sparks will fly when Black Cat and White Fox cross paths. Stay tuned. This update will feature a major round of balance adjustments. In a moment, Zhiyong will explain our plan, the adjustment process.
Oh, that's why I don't know her, so she's new.
Detail.
Okay. So she's like new, right? Like I'm not like I'm okay in saying that.
Photo mode in Times Square has helped everyone capture countless amazing moments. To make sure
Guang, please listen to me. I know it sounds crazy, but I need never mind, I'm actually not gonna say it. That photo mode is good and it's fine the way it is. It definitely doesn't need to look up anybody's skirt or anything like that. I'm not saying anything, I'm not doing anything, I'm not saying anything bad.
But this memories last.
Just improve it a little bit, please.
You
know?
The album system. Now you can permanently save your Times Square photos to your album and revisit them anytime. You can also share your best shots, earning likes, and interactions from other players. Let your photography shine across the Marvel.
This is not going to go the way they think this is. I hope they have a system that filters photos, because I can only imagine what I'm going to be witnessing if I look at people's fucking photos.
Universe. Happy April Fools. Deadpool and his buddy Jeff have been cooking up a new special duo emote together. Jeff Rodeo. The other hero.
I hate Jeff with the passion, but I need to do this.
Can't wait to imitate. Log in from April 1st to April 3rd to claim this emote for free. Use the emote with friends in Times Square to earn units and title rewards.
I hate Jeff, but I need to do that at least.
For Season 7, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for White Fox, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Mr. Fantastic, Autumn,
Let's see. I see Luna, so this is for White Fox. I don't know who that is. I think that's Stretchy Kids. I think this is the Dragoon for Iron Fist. The Spider. I feel like I know who this is, but I don't. This is I can't remember who this is. This is Kate. No, it's the Hawkeye girl. The cat from Wakanda, I guess.
Adam Warlock, Penny Parker, Venom, Hulk, and Elsa Blast.
Kate Bishop, there you go.
This will be.
I wanted to say Kate, but
update.
I didn't know if it was Kate. I always forget the names. Like, I know who they are, but I forget the names very easily.
In Season 7, verified college students will get access to a new location.
Yo, why do
and
college
costumes
kids get
and
all the
MVP.
good shit, man?
University students
Like, just
can
let them be
verify with
fucking
their
poor. It's
education
not my
email
fault that they
to
fucking
unlock
wasted
this
all their
exclusive
money
benefit.
going into debt for college.
Now,
Let them
I
be
will
poor.
hand it over to
It's
Zhiyo
not
for
fair.
all the details on Season
Fuck,
7
man.
team up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rivals, I'm Zhiyo, and as
Okay.
Season 6 comes to a close and Season 7 approaches,
Yes.
I'm here to walk you through all the team-up ability changes and our major balance adjustments, featuring a comprehensive and deep analysis of our balancing approach.
Buddy, chill out. Blessing of the
White Fox and
Kimoho.
her Agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White Fox grants Luna a Spirit Fox that protects her.
Oh,
Luna
great.
can activate and send out the Spirit Fox, which travels in a straight line, passing through both allies and enemies.
So it's an actable. Okay, so White Fox is the host, and Luna is the one that gets the ability.
healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes. After launching
Charming? Oh,
the Fox,
fuck my
Luna also gains
life.
a movement speed boost for a short duration. Storm channels her elemental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swirling cyclone.
Wait,
When
a new
Adam
tornado?
uses his soaring surge ability,
Oh, okay.
his movement speed is increased. While flying, Adam leaves behind a charge trail that heals and speeds up allies
Oh.
who pass through it.
I mean, realistically, Adam's like stuck inside of a paradox. You can't buff Adam any more than what he is right now because he would be absolutely kind of just broken, disgusting. But if you don't buff him, he just is unplayable. He only can be played in 3 support comps. But if you buff him, he's potentially one of the most problematic supports in the game. He's like, it's just a design issue. Like, there's not much you can do with it. He's got to kind of remain weak. So, I mean, I guess this is okay.
Jeff Nado is set to dissipate and be removed from play.
I'm kind of sad to see that gone, but it's honestly about time. Like, Jeff Nato is one of those abilities that's really strong, that's been in the game for a while, and I didn't actually mind it.
Duality Dance has danced its last dance for now and is leaving the stage.
That one, honestly, I'm kind of glad that's gone. I really am. But I don't like this new thing anyways. I don't like the new team up with Luna. Like, being able to charm somebody is probably worse than like a stun or anything, because as far as I know, the way charms work in every other game I've ever played, obviously they're CC'd, but they slowly walk towards you. So they're kind of walking towards your team, and that's even worse than being stunned and standing in one spot. Because it forces them into it forces you into their zone, into their team.
Deadpool, as our first triple hero, brought teams more tactical flexibility. Thanks to his unique upgrade
I said it, man. I've been saying that Deadpool is really good, especially Tank Pool. Tank Pool has been slept on. That Tank Pool is so good.
His ultimate ability breaks
on day one. I thought he was good,
offering new ways for teams to break through enemy lines. Elsa Bloodstone is a new hitscan duelist. She builds up instinct in battle and uses her expert hunting skills, switching between her elephant gun and shotgun to pressure enemy flank lines.
Yeah, Elsa's
Unleashing
strong.
the Grad Trucks at the right moment can be devastating to the enemy
Elsa's
team.
strong. Just take away the... You can keep the amount of dashes Elsa has if you take away the amount of shields that she gets when she dashes. Because I think she gets it like 25 shield each time she dashes, which is ridiculous.
Back in Season 5, we increased most heroes' base
No, I
power
didn't.
and introduced new mechanics for
I said
ultimate
tank pool was the
ability
better
energy,
was the better
acceleration,
pool
and
of all
drain.
of them.
This sped up matches, increased the frequency of ultimates, and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination, especially to inflict overflow damage against the enemy during their strategist ultimates. Considering
Why would
the
I lie
need to
about that?
maintain a
You can go.
smooth
The VODs are on
transition,
YouTube.
we carry this environment over into Season 6, where that puts unique ultimate energy system fit right in. But there is a trade-off. Easier ultimate access makes fights more exciting, but it also compresses the windows
I don't
for
know about
neutral
that. I mean,
combat
that's the way
or
they designed the game to
repositioning,
be. Is like for
making
people to
the
get their
rhythm
ultimates and
relentless and potentially tiring over time. So, considering the changing battle environment over the past 2 seasons, we have put together a plan to restructure the current combat dynamic. Compared to previous seasons, more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard double strategies lineups, lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible. With strong baseline healing and protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies teams offer high survivability. In this environment, dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners.
which will never happen. Never. The only time this ever happens of what he's talking about, if it's super coordinated gameplay. You could say this happens at GM and below, but once you start climbing to Celestial, that starts not happening at all because it becomes harder because the supports aren't as brain dead as lower than GM players, which is hard to believe. And then because GM players are just like awful, honestly. Once you hit Eternity, it's almost impossible. It's never going to happen. Just go ahead and give up the dive because it'll never happen. Trust.
Or provide sustained disruption to
You got to be a
make
pro
an
team to make
impact.
it.
Divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value. PoC heroes, meanwhile, can relentlessly strip away at their foes, applying
no shit.
pressures to their survival and push both teams' ultimate into faster cycles. When teamfights break out, triple strategies lineups can survive longer to withstand enemy assaults. After absorbing this onslaught, they can unleash a powerful counter-attack, relying on Vanguard and Duelist ultimates to turn the tide of battle. And while this is strong, we have heard the community thoughts about the playstyle.
It's boring as fuck. Everybody is tired of the poke meta. Everybody's tired of the fucking ultimate slop. These overkitted heroes that you keep adding. I mean, like, me personally, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I know Marvel Rivals isn't trying to be a serious, like, competitive game. It's just not trying to be it. If you wanted a serious competitive game, you might as well just queue up Overwatch because that's an actual serious game where they tried to balance it towards balance. Marvel Rivals just isn't trying to do that.
So let's look at some data on how much this truly affects the battlefield.
Alright, I already know what this is gonna go because I think I've already seen it. I think I saw the clip on it or TikTok or something. I think a long time ago, somebody brought up triple support to Guan in like an interview. And they're gonna be like, oh, triple support it only shows up like 10% of the time and it doesn't even have a above 50% win rate or something like that. It doesn't matter because in high elo, like the low elo dogs don't know how to run triple support. They all both. I've seen it happen like 10 times in a game where like my 2 supports will ult at the same time. It's just not happening, man.
We've seen the community discussion around third-party lineup stats, so here's the Season 6 lineup.
I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I was doing.
We calculate this lineup using stats based on time spent in each composition. For example, in a 10-minute game, if 2-2-2 is used for 6 minutes, it counts as 0.6 games for that lineup. If 2-1-3 is used for 4 minutes, it counts as 0.4 games. If the team wins, both lineups get credited promotionally for wins. Considering this, you can see that double strategies remains dominant, with the classic 2-2-2 comp having the highest win rate. This is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategies players must contribute more damage. They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the sheer healing. Balancing healing, ultimate ability energy, and coordinating for maximum ultimate coverage. This takes skill and teamwork, making it more suited to large stacks. We share this data not to defend the current meta, but to encourage everyone to pick what works best for their team.
Okay, so I understand where he's coming from. He's kind of the lead director, but it is to defend the current meta. That's what he's doing. Like, you can't lie to me and you can't lie to everyone. This has been the meta for God knows how long of triple support. Like, you're not ignorant. These guys aren't ignorant to the situation that's happening in the game. They're not. These guys aren't dumb. Every time the community has complained about something, they're usually pretty fast to respond. And if this is the only time that they don't respond, it's clearly because the game is working as they intend. Like this right here, this whole data sheet that he shows, hold up. So the ideal would be this, right? The 7% chosen, which is 2 tanks, 1 DPS, and 3. And it's, what's it called? At 47%, it says Celestial and above. Why don't you show me Eternity and higher? Because Celestial people don't even know how to run triple support themselves. I've been in Celestial. It feels no different than GM, really. It's pretty much the same people. Like, I would like to see a more accurate, like description of, sectioning of the actual ranks, because the people who are experiencing the triple support stuff are not the same as the people who hop on and play for fun, and they play ranked for fun. People below GM and Celestial, they're not playing the game for ranked. They're just, I mean, they might, and if you're stuck at that rank, honestly, I don't even know what to tell you. But these guys are playing for fun. They're not here trying to take it serious. No one at that rank is. Like, it's not hard to get to Celestial. I would like to see a more detailed graph showing, like, Eternity, low Eternity, mid Eternity, high Eternity, top 500. Because I promise you, the higher up you go, the more this 2 Vanguard, 3 strategists, and 1 duelist goes up in percentage. It's just the way it is. Like, you ban Gambit, and if you don't ban Gambit, then you ban Loki, because you don't want Loki Gambit.
And teamwork, making it more suited to large stacks. We share this data.
Like, I don't care if that's the way they want the game to run, but to say that they don't, to say that
what works best for their team,
to say that, like, they don't know what's happening is kind of a
changes to the overall environment.
Like, to say they're not trying to defend it is kind of an insult.
For better combat experience.
Ultimate ability, energy efficiency.
We are reducing overall ultimate energy gain rates by about 20%. This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategies to balance the experience for different team comps. For Vanguards,
so they're not turning us down 20, they're tweaking around 20 for each person.
Damage to energy conversion will be reduced more, while passive energy regen will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall cut to around 20%. This narrows the gap between poke and dev heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting for an opportunity. For strategies, damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less, while passive energy regen will be reduced more, for a seemingly about 20% total reduction. This change rewards teams for successfully isolating, blocking, or diving enemy strategies healing, and after the distribution of limited healing energy, makes triple strategies teams' ultimate rotation less frequent due to low passive regen. This is a foundational change, and we will be monitoring it closely. Our goal is always to encourage lineup diversity.
That's just a wait and see, but I don't see
of triple strategies comps. Triple strategies teams will still offer high survivability through regular abilities, but may lag behind vanguards and duelists in ultimate cycles. Of course, there will always be exceptions. For example, a highly coordinated comp containing Gambit, Loki, Mantis.
I'm just smiling because out of all the 3 supports he chose, it's the one that you would see with the troops.
Remains strong with
They
good
know,
teamwork.
they know, they know, they know. You can't tell me they don't know. You can't tell me, you can't tell me. You can't tell me they don't know.
Range heroes have a vital role to inflict sustained
Like that mantis,
harassment.
that mantis.
They are required to check flyers
that
and
mantis
preemptively
pick,
soften
it
up
can be
barriers.
exchanged for any other support, but
This
it's funny that he
strategy
chose
elevates the
Gambit and
constant
Loki
threat
together.
faced by the
He just
backline,
knows. Like
helping to maintain a smoother overall pace.
I'm telling
of
you, these guys aren't dumb.
confrontation.
They know they want the game is running the way
We
they
don't
want.
want a scenario where divers or flyers completely dominate the battlefield, which would be exhausting for everyone.
Okay, that's a
So,
good point that he brings up. He says he doesn't want with this change. They don't want they don't want the divers or flyers to be overwhelming, which I can agree on the flyers because I hated when Johnny was strong. I still think Johnny's strong. I honestly think Johnny slept on. Like he's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. It's just that the poke heroes are so fucking strong that there's no point in playing Johnny. But Johnny, when he was strong, like it is ridiculous like how annoying that character can be. I don't want to see Johnny strong. I really don't. That's the only flying hero that I even worry about. But the dive heroes being overwhelming. I mean, it was only one season that dive was even strong, and that's when nobody realized how until that season. I think it was like season 2, 3 when BP was strong. Nobody even really truly understood how BP worked until that happened. It'd be the first time that that dive is actually even strong.
we are cautious
Because it was only strong for like season 0 when nobody knew what they were doing. Like everything was strong. Season 1, everybody was figuring out what to do, and then like season 2, like everybody figured out how BP properly
have
worked.
shown a marked decline, so we will exercise caution in adjusting the range heroes.
Yeah,
In season
I wonder which ones they're gonna touch. It probably won't. Okay, I was gonna say Winter Soldier, but I bet you they're not nerfing Hela.
We will be nerfing Winter Soldier and Elsa Bloodstorm, while buffing Hawk, Blade, Black Panther, Duelist, Deadpool, and others.
Okay.
However, since Steel Devil has been strong for several seasons,
Holy shit! How long has it taken them to understand this? Like this character honestly needed a hot fix.
he will be nerfed.
I mean, I'll play it for like a couple of games the new season, but I don't expect it to be. I expect it to be
Beyond
pretty much
these
the same.
changes,
I really do.
In Season 7.0,
Like the game just isn't for
Doctor
me.
Strange
It's not for somebody
and
who
Vanguard Deadpool
will
will
sit
be
here and
nerfed,
play like
while
100,
Iron Man,
100 and like
Witch,
200
and Luna
games in a
Snow
week.
will be
This
buffed.
is not gonna happen.
Emma Frost, Magic, Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will receive tuning for the new environment. Gambit's
Tuning.
ultimate is the main focus for his nerf.
Honestly, you can give the power. You can leave the power. Just remove some of the healing
As you know,
and make the
Marvel
AOE
Rivals
for the
heroes
ultimate
are
like
very mobile,
smaller too.
which means landing skill shots can be tricky. That's why control effects are built into many kits to serve as a baseline guarantee for their skill sets. But as the hero roster grows, so does the number of CC effects,
Yes.
leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack.
This is why we need more bans. See, if each team gets like 3 to 4 bans, this doesn't become that big of an issue, and it allows more team play. Like it allows more decision making on what you can go against. Because right now there's like 4 to 5 bastard fucking heroes that you have to fucking ban. Because if you don't ban them, it's GG's. It's just an annoying fucking game loop, especially if it's on a map that those heroes are strong on.
So, we are planning a new core mechanic change. If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well.
I gotta rewind that. Hold up, what?
All controls will be is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well.
I mean, that seems all right with me. That's an interesting way to fix it. Uh, I wonder what the time gap will be because if you just wait it out, can't you just still get CC'd? So, like, let's say you get Lona froze, right? I don't know how long that lasts, but it's maybe like 2 seconds, something like that. If they're talking about a short time, they probably mean like under less than a second, because that can happen. It happens a lot, actually. So, if it's less than like a second or a second and a half, if let's say Luna freeze is like 2 seconds, can't you just wait the full duration to stun them again? And then they still get fucked? I feel like they would have to individually go. They can't just put a band-aid, big band-aid on the timer, be like, oh, for every if you get CC'd like 2 times within 1.5 seconds, then you get it. Then you get the reduction on the next one. I feel like that's a terrible band-aid fix because you could just wait it out. Like you could wait out some of the CCs that like take forever and then just chain them. They still get chained. I think they would have to individually go in and be like, oh, if you get hit by this one and this one, like a combination of the two, it gets a lot tricky. So that's a very weird way of it's a weird way of trying to stop so many CCs. I've never seen a game try to do it like this. I haven't, at least. In League, if in League or in Overwatch or something, if you get CC'd, you're staying in the whole CC plus the CC that's added on top of you. So what CC? Crowd control. So like slows, stuns, charms, chained, like Discord, more damage taken, less damage, something like that. Yeah.
As always, this isn't
Holes.
everything. For full detailed balance
It's an
changes,
interesting way of trying to
check the upcoming
solve the
patch
problem,
notes.
but I think
We will also be
will run into a
releasing
lot
the
more
season
issues than they
6.5
think.
hero pick and win rates very soon.
Ranked adjustments, ban slots. They need more bans. They just need to.
In com-
I think Overwatch needs more bans too. I think Overwatch needs to learn from. They learned from Rivals when it came to bans. Thank God, because they were never gonna fucking do it without Rivals. There's enough heroes to where there can be more bans.
competitive, bans per team will increase from 2 to 3, and each ban phase will be shorter. With more heroes in the pool,
That's really good.
it should help balance the experience on both sides.
Yes, the more characters you add, the more bans you need. I don't get how more games don't understand that. Like, you just can't have this amount of characters just running around for free. Like, I'm glad that they made the decisions. Honestly, I would prefer if the same ban can't like make for 4 votes for the team. Now, this is gonna sound ridiculous because there's not that many heroes yet, but make for 4 bans. No, not 4 bans. 4 votes for each team, and you get 3 bans. The 4th vote doesn't matter unless under the condition that there is a mirror ban on both sides. Then it's a coin toss on which person gets the ban. It's the fairest way. Because I hate mirror bans. I really do. And if both teams mirror ban like twice, then the 2 champs that they selected get banned instead of just the one.
In Season 7,
It's such a good
placement
fix.
matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus.
Is there
Poor
placements?
performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division either way.
Okay. I mean, that's good. I think the placements are always good.
Based on a great portion of the fan feedback, Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7.
I've honestly missed this map. I don't know if they've done if they changed the map or what. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't play Marvel Rivals like that. Like, I enjoy it here and there. But honestly, I think this map is overhated. I get it. People who have never experienced anything like Paris or a Temple of Anubis, like, I can understand their frustration. But I don't think that map was that. I don't think that map was as bad as like Paris from Overwatch. Like, it's not that bad.
We all want
You like the
Marvel
map
Rivals
opinion is
to
so
be the
annoying.
best
I mean,
game
I get
possible.
it, but realistically, there was an easy way to fix that map. Just add a hole on the left side. You know how there was already a hole where you walk in and there's a doorway on the left side next to a car, and then there's a health pack on the left. Instead of that door right there, make it a little more further to the left. Therefore, it causes the team to not stand like right at that doorway. They have to stand either on this side or on the further left side.
And we are
It's an
working
easy
around the
fix.
clock to make sure it feels as great as ever. Please keep providing your feedback, and we are grateful for your kindness and patience. Ignite the battle.
I mean, all of this sounded good, and I'm happy for the Marvel Rivals players, because it sounded like a lot of good stuff. Now, about the balance, though, I mean, me personally, I could care kind of less about the balance, because it's just not built, the game's just not balanced for a competitive player. It's not balanced for somebody like me. But as long as everybody else is having fun, then so be it, man, right? I'll check out the Kimono Fox thingy. Oh, hold up.
White Fox here. The hunt begins.
Yo, we're getting funky in here. Okay, so her bullets ricochet. That's already a thing I don't like. Another soft aim hero. Wait. So if she hits her target and her target gets close enough to the enemy, it hits the target and the enemy. But if it bounces off the floor, it only chooses one, I guess. So her bullets bounce twice maximum, I think. That's what it looks like. This is already starting off stupid.
Never miss.
Okay, first of all, I don't even know who was on the enemy team side. I don't know what rank they are or what, but they fucking suck. An energy burst? It looked like it did like about half of their health.
Perfect synergy.
Never miss.
It seemed like it only did one target damage though, so I guess it's not too bad.
And here.
A TP, nice man. I love TPs.
Ancestral power.
Oh, claw mode?
And mine.
Okay, so she looks like she's gaining passive heals over time.
The Fox awakens.
So she can create a domain while in her claw form? No. Okay, so she uses an ability to make her own domain, which I'm assuming is just a pool of heals.
Fox awakens.
And I don't even know what the hell that was.
Come with me.
Oh, that's... Okay, so her little flip thing was confusing me. That's just her going into melee form.
I'm ready. Beware of the bullet hole.
Yo, holy, that back bend, though.
Silhouette shiver.
Execution.
Okay, so she transforms herself into a big monster that stomps, but does it cause CC immunity?
Outfox them all.
Top 2 support. Top 2 support. Not even a question in my mind. Top 2 support. It doesn't even come close. Like, she was already looking good, but an ultimate that causes... I'm assuming that she's got a healing around, like, it's some healing. It's a support. People are going to cry if it doesn't do some healing. But it does damage as well. And anybody within her radius on her team just gets CC immunity. Top 2 support. This might not be a main support, but it's a very good off support. And yo, that back bend though. Holy. I'm not a gooner. They know what they're doing.